Imagine a world plunged into darkness by one man's vision. This is the story of how a failed artist became the architect of a war that reshaped our planet. In the shadows of World War I, a darkness rose in Germany, a figure who would change the course of history. Born in Austria in 1889, Hitler's early life was marked by rejection and failure. An aspiring artist turned down by the Academy of Fine Arts, he was a man with a bruised ego and a growing interest in politics. World War I gave Hitler a purpose. Decorated for bravery, he found belonging in the trenches, but Germany's defeat planted seeds of resentment and a desire for revenge. Capitalizing on economic turmoil and political instability, Hitler joined the Nazi Party, quickly rising to power with fiery rhetoric and promises of renewed glory. The German people, desperate for stability and pride after the humiliation, were receptive to Hitler's message. He skillfully tapped into their fears and frustrations, blaming Jews and other minorities for their woes and painting himself as a strong leader who could restore Germany to its former glory. His charisma and powerful oratory captivated audiences, creating a cult of personality that would soon grip the nation. With each step towards absolute power, the Nazi propaganda machine grew more sophisticated. Newspapers, radio, and film were employed to spread the Nazi ideology, demonize enemies, and glorify Hitler and the Aryan race. Dissent was silenced through intimidation, imprisonment, and violence, creating an atmosphere of fear and conformity. Through cunning and brutality, including the Reichstag fire and the Night of Long Knives, Hitler dismantled democracy, declaring himself Führer. Hitler's ambitions knew no bounds. With the doctrine of racial supremacy, he set his sights on territorial expansion, violating treaties and annexing territories. The invasion of Poland in 1939 was the final straw. Britain and France declared war, and the world plunged into a conflict far deadlier than the last. Hitler's legacy is one of destruction and death, his war claiming millions of lives and his Holocaust targeting Jews and other minorities for extermination. The rise of Adolf Hitler serves as a grim reminder of the dangers of unchecked power and the importance of standing against tyranny. Thank you for watching. Remember history to prevent its darkest chapters from repeating.